Hi everyone, it's Miss Karen again at the Carlinville Library, and I have a special fun story to share with you today. It is about a wolf and a lamb and a baby alligator. Do you think a wolf and a lamb could be friends in real life? Well, let's listen. We'll see. Little lamb was a lamb and wolf was a wolf. Sometimes they were the very best of friends, and sometimes they did lammy things like skipping through the meadows, and sometimes they did woofy things like howling at the moon. Ooh. One night they found an egg, a big egg. Oh, yummy, cried Wolf. I can make an omelet. Little Lamb gave Wolf a hard stare. No, Wolf, not an omelet, a baby bird. The little lamb made Wolf check all the nests nearby, but nobody had lost an egg. Look, there he's checking, not mine. What an odd egg. What do you do with a lost egg? Wondered Wolf. It's not lost, Wolf, whispered Little Lamb. It's found. Then she picked up the egg and carefully carried it home. You can live with us, Little Lamb told the egg. Wolf nodded and was trying not to think of how delicious an omelet would be when crack went the egg, and out popped a little alligator. Hello, Omelet, said Lammy. Omelet climbed onto Wolf's shoulder and nibbled his ear. He's hungry, laughed Little Lamb. What do alligators eat? Wondered Wolf. Ouch, look, he's after the wolf's tail. They soon found out that alligators eat everything, even wolf tails. It was getting late, so Wolf tucked Little Lamb into bed and found a blanket for Omelet. But the alligator had already settled down on Wolf's bed. I'm not sure, yawned Wolf, sinking into the chair, that taking an alligator home was such a good idea. Then Omelet scrambled up and snuggled against Wolf's chest, and Wolf, who had never been cuddled by an omelet before, thought maybe everything would be okay. But in the morning, oh no, what happened to my kitchen? Cried Wolf. Omelet happened, said the little lamb. We better take him out for a walk, sighed Wolf, before he could make any more of a mess. Omelet burst out the front door just as Wolf's friends arrived. Eek, an alligator, they wailed as Omelet leapt up. He'll gobble us up. Think the wolves were afraid of the little alligator? And Omelet gave them all a slobbery big kiss. Well, what a surprise! What a cute little fellow! I knew he couldn't hurt us, said all the wolves. Wolf and Little Lamb chased Omelet through the trees. Look, this owl says, yikes, it's an alligator. The squirrel says he has very sharp teeth. And the lammy says, a cuddly alligator? He's kissed me on the nose, said the groundhog, and down to the river, where Omelet drove in for a swim. Splash! He'll gobble us up, cried a bunny. Omelet wouldn't hurt a fly, cried Wolf. He's only little. He is now, said Badger, but not for long. Badger was right. Omelet grew and grew. Even though he was noisy and messy and nibbly, Wolf and Little Lamb loved him, and Omelet loved them right back. Pretty soon, everyone in the forest loved Omelet. Well, almost everyone. You won't be laughing when that alligator gobbles you up, warned Badger as the black rain clouds darkened the forest. That night there was a terrible storm, and in the morning the forest was flooded. Omelet is missing, cried the little lamb, and they rushed out to look for him. All the animals searched high and low. Bird says, poor little fellow. And the rabbit says, lost in the woods with all this water? A set of muddy footprints led them down to the river, which was flowing deep and fast. Mommy Duck called from the riverbank, help, help, my ducklings, they're being swept away. Who will save them? Wailed the animals. Omelette, cried Little Lamb, pointing at the alligator swimming bravely towards the ducklings. Then everyone gasped as Omelette opened his mouth and he's going to rescue them. Oh no, maybe he's almost has them. Snap! The ducklings disappeared inside. He gobbled them up, shrieked the rabbits. I told you this would happen, bellowed the badger. Omelette trotted up to the animals, who shrank back in fright. He opened his mouth. He said, don't eat us too. And out jumped 1, 2, 3 little ducklings. Great job, Omelette, cheered Woof, and the little lamb gave him a great big hug. Hooray for Omelette, everyone cheered. Well, it's like I've always said, blustered Badger. It's very useful to have an alligator around. Little Lamb gave Badger a hard stare, and Badger stopped talking. When Woof took Little Lamb and Omelette home, where they all lived happily, snappily ever. Wasn't that a good story? I really enjoyed reading that to you. And we have so many good books up at the library. I'd really love for each and every one of you to come up and check out a book. Thank you.